Unless you have been in a cave somewhere or maybe on the moon, you're probably aware that YouTube and most other social media platforms are working really hard to limit or eliminate any firearms related content. Channels are getting banned, big channels are getting banned. James Yeager's channel was completely banned. He started a second channel, but he's also started a whole separate platform to provide another source of firearms related content that doesn't meet the community guideline standards of much of today's social media. And I'm talking about LiberTV. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I think it might be a good idea for you to check that out and why I joined as a premium member. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, if you've been watching the channel for a while, then you may know that last year I had the opportunity to go to Camden, Tennessee to tactical response and take the fighting pistol class with James Yeager. And I can literally say that it was one of the most productive weekends I've ever spent. And it really made a gigantic impact on my life. And that might sound corny, but it really did. If you've not taken any formal training like that, you know, like tactical type training, I highly recommend it. If you don't take it from James, take it from somebody reputable, but you can't go wrong taking it from James. But that's not what this video is about. And by the way, let me just say that I'm going to take John Lovell's position on this. If you want to post a bunch of comments about how horrible James Yeager is, how much you hate him, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I think he's a man of character and a fine, upstanding American, and he's a great guy in my opinion. So there we go. Let's get that out of the way. But he's also, apparently, a lot of people don't think that way, especially whoever's the little content monitors at YouTube are, because he had a channel with like, I don't know, 1,000 videos, several 100,000 subscribers, and for whatever reason, they just zapped him. So and that's happening all over the place. They're killing firearms channels. I actually only had like 40 firearms related videos on my channel that and I sent all those to my YouTube contact to try to get them to say, look, are these okay? Are they not okay? Because their community guidelines now regarding firearms are pretty vague and pretty non-committal. They could be interpreted, you know, however they want to, honestly. And it's their platform. I get it. It's their platform. They're a private company. They can do what they want. So anyway, yeah, James has created his own platform called LiberTV. So I kind of like that, LiberTV. And he's putting a lot of free videos on there. He's got links to a podcast on there, a lot of cool stuff on there. He's also got a premium site, and that's what I want to make this video about, because the premium plan, I signed up as a premium member. James didn't do this for me. I paid for this, and it's $99 a year or it's $10 per month. Either way you want to do it. And basically it costs a lot of money to host video and this is all hosted on there. It's not through YouTube. It's not, the videos on there are not like YouTube links. They got a little YouTube at the bottom you click through. He's hosting these himself. So it costs money for that. And I think I personally think it's a good idea to support that. As a YouTube creator, I got a bunch of eggs in that basket, but I also recognize that they are, you know, the writing's on the wall. They're really coming out against gun-related stuff. So I think we got to develop some viable channels outside of there, and I think LiberTV has got the potential to become one. Right now, it's just kind of getting started on the last few months, but again, its premium plan is $99 a month. It's $99 a year, $10 a month. You support LiberTV. They have, in addition to the free stuff that you don't have to pay to watch, anybody can go, just libertv.com. They also have some premium content. They have private content not otherwise available. You can get personal communication. You know, going to give you a little more response. You know, if you need to get in touch with James or one of his instructors. And there's going to be some special sales and discounts to members. So that's what's kind of going to be in the pipeline. Again, the main reason that I did it is just to support this effort, because man, we got to do it. You know, it costs a lot of money to host video, and that's one of the stumbling blocks and one of the kind of the obstacles to people doing that. YouTube's got a lot of money. Google spent a lot of money on YouTube, and certainly this is not going to compete with YouTube. But at the same time, it does provide another platform, another venue for right now. It's just James's videos, but he's talking about working on ways of allowing other people to kind of become involved in that. And who knows, maybe if we can keep this thing funded and it can continue to grow, it'll become a wide-ranging source for firearms and tactical and just stuff that maybe doesn't fly too well in the Silicon Valley billionaire world. So there's that. Again, I'll put a link below to this, and I'll try to put a link up here. It's not an affiliate link. I'm not making any money. I paid for my membership. You know, James is not paying me to do this. He doesn't even know I'm doing it. I just think it's a really good idea to support, and the premium content is going to continue to expand. And I just, you know, I think it's $10 a month. That's a couple of Starbucks coffees, right? So anyway, that's LiberTV.com. I hope it's been helpful. Thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and Saturday, and very often random videos throughout the week. You can check out a new one right here. If you're not subscribed, please click down in the corner, subscribe, ring that little bell. You can get notified when I put out new videos. I really appreciate your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.